Your YouTube is dead. I'll upload some videos today, bro. I told you I was going through some shit. So y'all want to know where I've been, right? All right, let's get into it. I'm back on my YouTube and stuff. If you don't see me, bro, it's like personal shit dragging and tearing at me. It's never just me. Like, honestly, I feel unfulfilled without me streaming. I feel unfulfilled without me uploading. I feel unfulfilled without me doing things or working on things that I consider work. I don't like to just, like, linger around. I don't go out too often. So I'm not the guy who, because he got something now, he's in the clubs all the time. That's not me either. But, like, just some personal shit that as it comes, I guess, with success and also being dumb. Not going to say I don't act dumb in some personal situations. It fucking, like, wears you down and it takes up most of your energy, your day, your mental space that, to be honest, sometimes you don't need to get work done. Like, when I was the most successful, I boxed out everything. I didn't give a fuck about, like, nigga, you could have told me, I don't care what emergency you told me, like, I had to do certain things every day because that's what I did. Anyway, about a month ago, back in January, actually, I guess 2 months now, in January, I meet some young woman, and to really give a long story and make it a little bit short because I talk forever, and this is from my point of view, I felt she was trying to trap me. I don't have kids. I don't want to have kids. I'm not a responsible person to be thinking of fatherhood. But to any woman who might be looking at me or looking at someone in my position, who cares about what I think? Nigga, you have the bank account to feed a kid and feed me. I meet this chick, my dumb ass, believe her. She says, because, again, we start messing around. She calls her doctor. I didn't tell her to do it. She calls her doctor, sets him an appointment to get some shot, which is some birth control shot. So I'm looking at like, nigga, we litty now. Litty. We fucking lit. All right. So I hear she says that, right? Like she's talking to the doctor, like, nigga, you can kind of hear like the phone in the, yeah. So when can I come for the appointment? Okay. So what do I need to bring my insurance card? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So after I get it, I won't be able to get pregnant. Okay. So you're guaranteed. All right. So I'm over here listening. I'm over here licking my lips like. It's all good. Anyway, about a week later, again, we've been messing around since. I wasn't dating this person, but I was messing around with them. They were in public with me, and I like, this is another thing that kind of made me fall back from a lot of this like shit too, like for a little bit, just to get myself right, because like dealing with women nowadays, like I wouldn't sit up here and be like, because one time I said niggas like, you're not famous, and yeah, right, I'm not like famous. I get something a little popular, but when I meet new chicks, the last 3 girls I've met, they're secretly always snapping or recording what's going on with us. And I always find out by some stranger online, yo, you're with so-and-so. And like, they do it habitually. This chick constantly was fucking, like, secretly recording me, like, and just the weirdest shit. I just, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but I didn't say anything because, if y'all know, I came out of a situation where a chick was acting up with another rapper, and I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of people referring to her as my ex. Let me just move on, and even if this attention-seeking chick is now getting the attention, at least it's off that situation. So, anyway, the bunch of secret recordings, always, like, I pull up, and it's like, I'm seeing videos online that I never even knew she took. I'm like, the fuck is going on? But those were supposed to be red flags, but I also marked it and chalked it up as, that's what women are these days. They're always on Snapchat. These bitches are, they're addicted to fucking, okay, oh my God, look where I'm at. Like, it's just always happening. I was a little bothered by it because you're not telling me. Like, again, you're doing it and purposely trying to put me out there or trying to show people you're with me, but you're not even giving me the heads up. Like, hey, yo, I'm taking a snap. Like, you do like almost, chicks look at their phone and take their makeup. You do all the time. So that started happening. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't like this already. But I'm keeping it cool because I just came out of another situation. I'm like, I see little blogs running with it. I'm like, at least they're not talking about that other shit anymore. I then get some information. This is like a reality show slash movie. Like, you guys won't even believe some of that shit I would tell y'all. I get some information from someone who y'all know. I just won't even mention their name because I'm just off all these chicks. But she's been on the stream before. Y'all know, right? She had a conversation with the girl I was dealing with. The girl admits to the chick saying, yo, Ak thinks I'm on birth control. I'm not. And the nigga, he might have nutted in me. And to keep it real, you don't know I'm the most fertile right now. Now, again, more plots. Again, I don't know what it is about me, but these bitches stay plotting on me, bro. Like, and I'm hearing the audio. This chick is saying, yo, listen. Yo, you could ask him for like $1,000 to take the Plan B. Again, I saw that in the after. I saw that 4 days later. But let me rewind. So some shit happened. You know, sometimes if you I don't know if some of y'all have ever had sex. Periods. No disrespect. Second of all, if you have, you may know certain situations where like, oh, you know what? Let's just be safe and whatever. So in the morning after we did some shit, I said to the chick, I said, yo, let's take. I think you should take a Plan B because you don't know what happened. She looks at me and she says, remember I called so and so. I called the doctor and I got the shot. I'm on birth control. That's what she told me. And I said, well, I get that, but I'm saying we should just probably just take, like, it can't hurt. Like, nigga, I got birth control. Like, I got pregnancy tests and Plan Bs for days, nigga. Like, you could come to my crib for the warehouse for those. So I'm like, I got them anyway. I'm gonna just give you them. She's like, nah, let's not do that. The second day, I'm like, I don't know, yo, I'm having a funny feeling just because, I don't know. I said, how about you take the Plan B? She said, nah, like, what? I told you, I'm on birth control. And she says, I don't want to take Plan B because it's going to fuck up my cycle. Women got all type of excuses. I'm like, please, like, this shit would just it would give me peace of mind. This chick is on some shit like, nah, whatever. Then she tells me the ultimate shit. She says, Ak, you clearly feel like something might happen. Trust me on this. I'm on birth control. I'm not getting pregnant. And thirdly, if I do get pregnant, I'm going to get an abortion. I look at her and I say, you know, like, all right, abortion gang. Salute to abortion gang. All right, cool. The third day, though, I'm like, yo, you sure this? I think they say you can still take it. I'm still trying to get her to take it. I'm like, you sure you could take this pill? She's like, nah, I'm good. And she started getting mad. She said, I don't want to fuck up my cycle. She says, yo, I'm not trying to fuck up my body. Bet. So the 3 days passed that you could even use a pill. The pill's good for 3 days if you don't know. It's a Plan B. Y'all want to know what happened the fourth day, bro? The fourth day she called me and she says, yo, Ak, is it too late to take the pill? So I'm like, nigga, I asked you 3 days in a row. You swore you were good. I said, of course it's too late. It's the fourth fucking day. She says, I don't know, like, I threw up this morning. Maybe I should have took it. So now I'm pissed. I'm like, bitch, nigga, I remember I went to see her, nigga, I had like 20 of them with me. I'm like, yo, nigga, I had more, bro. I had a Plan B like in a jar like it was Flintstone vitamins, bro. I'm like, yo, like, what's up? She basically says, yeah, she ain't know, but she was like, it's odd that she's having a craving for seafood and also she threw up and she usually don't throw up. And I'm like, okay. So that's the fourth day. The fifth day, I meet up with the person I was telling you from the stream. They play me the fucking audio. It's actually fifth or sixth day. They play me the audio and I'm like, what? So it started to make sense to me. This bitch ain't want to take the fucking Plan B. And to keep it real, she was never on birth control. Now there's actual audio of this. I heard it with my own 2 ears. I'm so mad. So I call her. This is 6 days after like we did some shit. And I was like, maybe sometime. 6 days. As soon as I hear that shit, I call her and I'm black. And I'm like, yo, you want some crazy shit? I'm like, yo, what type of shit do you want? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like cussing around, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. Also, she's clout chasing too. Because like she's hanging out with 2 other rappers at the same time. What? You know what? Yo, by the way, I'm going to take so much responsibility. The chicks I attract, they only love rap niggas and niggas with clout. They don't like regular niggas. Like, which probably already tells you why they like me. So, okay. You know, you just got to admit what it is. All right, anyway. I'm cussing her ass out because I hear the audio, blah, blah. You know what she says? She says, just randomly. This was like a movie. She says, Ak. She says, before you do all that and block me and whatever, I need to tell you something, and I should probably do it in person. And already it's hitting me in my mind like, the fuck? Anyway, this bitch basically tells me she's pregnant. 6 days after I fucked her. Fucked her. 6 days, pregnant as fuck. 3 days ain't take the birth control. 4th day, I don't think, like, she told me she didn't take the plan B. The 4th day, she said she should have took the plan B. The 5th day, she's admitted she was never on birth control, and she intentionally didn't take the plan B. The 6th day, she tells me she's pregnant. So at that point, like, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, she gotta be capping, because the energy I was coming with, bro, I'm on my heart on Thatcher on some. I'm like, yo, that's why I don't fuck with y'all bitches, man. Y'all niggas I say you bitches trying to chat me, but I'm wilding on her, like, calling her all type of shit out of her name, violating her. And then, so I'm thinking she's kind of like, just bluffing when she's like, yo, I need to talk to you, blah, blah. Anyway, I meet up with her. She shows me, yo, I bring like 18, like, EPT tests, a little early pregnancy tests in my backpack. I pull up on her, and I was going to have her take it. This is the next day, so this is day 7. She shows me a paper from a doctor, and she shows me a picture. Well, actually, 3 pictures of pregnancy tests. So I didn't even see the pregnancy test. She sent the pregnancy test to a blog before I even seen it. She said, oh, I took 3 already. And then I looked on the blog. It's on the blog. I never even seen it. I'm like, where did they get this shit from? She sent it to the blog, and I said, why are you messaging blogs? She said, because people online think I will probably fake a pregnancy, so I had to prove it to them that I don't do fake pregnancies. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who gets pregnant, and before you tell the nigga, or before you send the nigga the proof of the test, you send it to a blog? What's going on? Bro, I felt like I was in a fucking Twilight Zone, dog. And by the way, in all of this, I'm a dummy. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm a dummy. But I'm living and I'm really learning at this point. Trust me. So, and hopefully this story will, if y'all niggas get any type of money, success, or any type of shit that you're worth anything, that a chick would try to do this, you could probably move not like how I moved. So she shows me the test. She shows me, more important than the pictures, because I'm like, yo, nigga, I know chicks who really fake pregnancies. Them bitches are good with Photoshop. They'll go get a pregnant chick to take a test. But she shows me a paper from a doctor that shows her name, blah, 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 and says, yo, she's pregnant. Now, this was the weird part about it. This was the weird part about it. On the paper that had her name, that said she was pregnant, this and third, again, you know, she had an explanation. I'm going to tell you that in a second. It says estimated time of pregnancy, meaning like how long she's been pregnant. It said 5 weeks and a couple days. And I'm thinking, huh? Shraggy? What? I met this chick 3 weeks ago. I met her 3 weeks ago. The shit says she says 5 weeks. So I'm like, oh, hey, flag on the play. I can't even whistle. No, oh, what the fuck? This ain't from a week ago? She says to me, no, it is, blah, 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 blah. She says, so I said, what the fuck? Look at this. She says, when the doctor does the thing to say that you're pregnant, like your first one, the time of pregnancy is from the time of your last period, not really approximately when you actually conceive. Conceive means when the nut fucking hit her fucking egg. I'm still like, huh? I'm like, yo, I ain't know you 5 weeks ago. The fuck? Again, she's reiterating, educate yourself, nigga. They can't accurately track how long, like, 3 micro mini cells have been pregnant. They're just seeing hormone changes in me. And I'm like, how they do that in a week? How you get like 3 pregnancy tests on a block? Like I fucked you. It's like I fucked the chick Friday, and by next Friday, she's already on the blocks pregnant. You already got paperwork saying you're pregnant. All type of shit and fuckery is happening saying you're pregnant. I'm confused, and I'm just wondering what the fuck. I don't know timeline. If any women in here, y'all gotta put me on game. So, she's saying, remember when I met you, I was on my period. That's why we didn't fuck the first night. And you had to wait a little while. And then we fucked. Remember? That's why this. And I'm like, the match still don't add up. I'm like, But pretty much she's like, listen, nigga, it's yours. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm confused. So I then look at her and I said, I bet. You know what? No need to be arguing over this. If you were pregnant before me or if I got you pregnant. But I'm going to just do the math. You should have took the plan B. I said, what about the birth control shit? You know what she tells me? She says, well, apparently the birth control shit don't work for like the first 10 days. And when I got the shot, I fucked you in the 10 days before it kicked in. And I'm like, huh? So I'm like, this is birth control, but it has a 10-day delay? Shraggy? What's going on? Bro, I felt so finessed. So she said, if you had fucked me 10 days later and some shit happened, you're straight. But the first 10 days, it don't work. Okay. So nothing's making sense. But I said, but that don't explain. I told you to take the plan B, I told you 3 days, plan B. She said, well, I didn't take plan B. I got some health conditions, and if I take plan B, it could really fuck me up and I could bleed out. And I'm like, huh? I go to the last option. I said, all right, sometimes the best plan. Plan C. I said, well, all right, man. So what are we going to do? Let's not argue about other shit. What are we going to do? You had said, if you did get pregnant, you going to get an abortion. I got a rainy day fund. This is before I even got money. I always kept $444 in a goddamn bank account, and it's been growing interest, trust me. In case a chick need a stomach pumped. Because I needed to make sure that if it ever got to that point, I was good. Anyway, the money was still there. And I remember I looked up 440. It was 444 because I used to live in Hackensack, New Jersey. And the clinic in Hackensack, New Jersey, when I looked up how much abortion cost, they said $444. And I made sure I had that down to the dime. So I had it in that bank ready. So anyway, not that I really needed it, but I was looking at it, I'm like, all right, cool. So what we going to do? We're doing this abortion, right? You had said you were doing an abortion. She looked at me and she said, I don't know if I ever told you, but to keep it real, abortions are against my religion. I don't believe in abortions. Abortions? If I get an abortion, my family gonna disown me. My mom won't talk to me. I'll be an outcast. And I'm looking at her like, yo, you told me you would get one. If you didn't want to take the plan B because you're so sure because you're on birth control, and you said if both failed, you would do an abortion. What's going on? She said, no, I don't believe in birth control. No, she said, I don't believe in abortions. She started telling me some religious shit. Now I'm confused. This bitch sniffed coke. She sucked mad dick. She getting fucked by mad niggas. She ain't got no type of morals. But yet, God told me no abortion. What? Shaggy? What the fuck? What's going on? She breaking every commandment except the abortion commandment. What the fuck? This bitch is doing everything else but that. I'm I can't believe it, bro. Nigga, she's the one who even suggested abortion first. Now she ain't with it because no, I'm not into that. No. This is a week later. That week I I was dry as fuck on YouTube. I ain't uploading shit. I don't care who died, who got arrested, who snitched it. Fuck that. A bitch trying to pin a pregnancy on a nigga, man. And I told her, I said to her right there in the car, I said, yo, I feel like you're trapping me. She said, how did I trap you? Like, you wanted to fuck, right? I said, bitch. I did. But I want a fucking kid. I tried to do everything to make sure we didn't get to this point, if you really are. But she still ain't taking one of my pregnancy tests yet. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because I can't play those games. You ain't going to pop up on me later on some Chris Brown shit like, hi, daddy. No, nigga. You feel me? Let's get it straight now. So, what do y'all think happens next? The finesse starts to happen. The finesse starts to happen. Okay. First part of the finesse. She says, you know what? Since you're getting at me about me trapping you, I'm not that type of person. And all these bitches keep saying that dumb shit. Yo, you know when I met this chick? You know the first word she said to me, this was after like, you know, there was stab wounds and whatever in my doors and shit. The first word she said to me is, I ain't like that other bitch. I ain't like them other hoes. No way. You feel me? That was how she pulled up on me. She said, yo, I seen you in the studio a year ago. You was there, 6 hours there. I was trying to holler. I DM'd you. You ain't respond. I unsent the DM. I was like, I remember being there. I remember seeing. Yo, I hit you. I bet, fuck it. Like, all right, cool. Let's talk now. What's up? So now, the first part of the finesse is when she's like, no, I'm not trying to trap you, but if you really think that I am, whatever, and she's made this whole thing, bunch of tears. I'll go against my morals for you. Fine. I'll get one. And then she said, I'll do it in an abortion pill. I'm like, all right, okay. All right, let's just get to the solution, bro. First things first, like the next day, because she kept telling me that, I don't know, some weird shit. So I like got her a hotel like 2 nights in a row. She stayed. The next thing happened. Her car get towed. She got mad tickets. Now everything I'm starting to remember when she pulled up with me first time, she said, I ain't like them other bitches. I got a job. I got my own. I got this. I work. I ain't see her the whole month that I was going through living here. I ain't seen her go to a job once. I don't know what job. But her shit get towed. Okay. Alright, go get your shit. Then I realized she had the weakest finesse game. You see, listen, let me tell you how this, ladies. You have a nigga like me who's a little paranoid that he may have gotten you pregnant. He don't want you to get you pregnant. Stop bringing up this, your morals, this and third. Just say, nigga, give me $2,000 and I'll go get the shit done. Just say that. $500 for the thing, and I need $1,500 to go blow in some mall or something. Just do that, nigga. You could get yourself a little thing and feel good. She started with this weird thing. She was like, well, you know what? I can't even really think if I really want to do it. I said, you just said you would do it. Like the abortion. She said, well, I can't really think. My car's in the shop. She said, I just can't think straight. I can't do anything until get my car out. I can't get an abortion until that. I'm like, huh? So essentially she's saying, until my car get out and all my shit is good and I just can't think about doing that shit for you. Nah, nigga. Nigga, I'm driving around like an Uber driver, bruh. Let's go to DMV. Let's go to the... One time we're supposed to go to the abortion place. This story is so long. This one. One time I was supposed to go to the abortion place. She said, no, I gotta go to the car thing. I'm like, yo, the abortion place about to close. I brought her there. She's like getting mad. I want to go to the other one across town. Nigga, she got me by the balls. When a chick got you by the balls, you are done. Because I could just say fuck you, but I don't want 9 months later some shit pop up. All right, let me keep moving forward. Got to get a car out. I'm really waiting for her to just ask for the money, but she's an amateur finesser. She didn't want to just ask for the money. She was just kind of like, I don't have this. Oh, no, she did ask one time. She said, yo, could I borrow this and get it back? When bitches borrow money from you, you ain't getting it back, nigga. Let's keep it 100. Like, I would just say, bitches ask, just say, hey, can I get this? Don't say, yo, I'm going to borrow it till I get paid next week, Friday. I'm thinking, bitch, you don't got no job. The fuck? You get paid next week, Friday. How? From where? Okay. She gets her car. Pays all them tickets. Gets her insurance back on. She's back on the road. Great. What time is it, chat? Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get the fucking abortion, man. Let's fucking go! Joey! You thought it ended there? No. One day, she schedules an appointment to go to the abortion clinic. No, Planned Parenthood. All right, cool. I'm going to go with you. She said, you going to show up? I said, I'm going to go with you. I ain't going to send somebody. I'm going to go with you. You know what I mean? I want to see it through my eyes. We show up there. By the time she's done, we show up there. The place is closed. We're sitting outside, or it's about to. No, it wasn't closed, but they said a doctor that would normally do it isn't there. And she was talking to her. I can't really hear. I said, yo, we're outside. I said, why? It's still open. I said, why don't you just walk in the door and just ask what's up? She's on a, imagine sitting in the parking lot of like, I don't know, the parking lot of your job and calling into your job asking if somebody's there. Nigga, walk in the door. So I'm like, what the fuck? I drove 40 minutes. Nothing happens. She said, oh, we'll make another date. We're going into February now. I'm going to speed up time again. She agrees she will get it done if I schedule a thing. I said, I'll pay for it. Stop telling me about insurance and we got to find some of my insurance covers. Fuck insurance. I'm going to pay for the whole thing. I'm going to just book something. I want it done quickly because it's fucking with my mind. I can't really work. We go to a place, and I'm a timestamp it for y'all. One day when Tory Lanez was on live, and I joined Tory Lanez live, and he was getting that Don Q, and Meek and Casanova, like, I think Casanova joined before, and Meek was in the comments section or whatever. Essentially, that day, when y'all saw me, I was in a waiting room of the abortion place. I walked out and got on live with Tory Lanez. So if you'll see buildings in the back, that's where I'm at. And I went there. She then tells me, which again, it's so much lies to like tell y'all. Like, she had told me one time that the abortion pill don't work till 11 weeks after you've been pregnant. Then I'm like, what the fuck? And then turns out it works up to 11 weeks. So good thing I caught him on that because I had to hit my Googles. But anyway, we go to the clinic. Whatever. I was on laboratory, blah, blah, blah. I go back in. Okay. All right, cool. She comes out. She says, yo, this is how early pregnancy is. She says, yo, it's so early in the pregnancy. She says, I went back there. They actually told me I'm not even pregnant. I'm like, huh? Shraggy? That happens? You go to what? You go to the doctor? They said, you're not pregnant? So she's like, no, they got to do another test. It's going to really show him. But I am. I'm like, okay, all right. Anyway, she come back out later on, a little bit tearful. I paid down some money. She's a little bit tearful, whatever. She says, yo, the other test worked, and I ain't even going to lie to you. This is how it goes. I took one pill, and in 3 days, I got to take another pill, and I got to come back here like in 4 days or like 6 days, something like that. And I was like, It's finally over. It's finally over. It felt like I was going through hell. I wouldn't want no man to go through that. I was like, it's finally over. She had told me, you want to hear the finesse before it happens? You want to hear the finesse? Let's get to the finesse before it happens. Before we walk in, she says, check this out. I told you, I and my family, our religion is against abortions. Because we're against abortions, I also just got an eviction note from my apartment I live in now. I got to get out in like 30 days or 15 days. Now, if I get this abortion, I can't go live with my mom because they're going to disown me. If I keep the baby, I could go back to mama after I get evicted. So I'm sizing it up, and I know, and the whole time I'm thinking, what an amateur finesser. Just tell me you can't pay your rent, and you're asking me like, yo, I'm gonna get this abortion for you. Can you make sure I don't get evicted and hold me down for a couple months? Just ask it. Just say it. Don't like you throwing in. Yo, this is my religion. Yo, my parents, they're disowning me. So essentially, I say, yo, how much you owe for your little apartment place? Cool, bet. I say, call up, figure out whatever. I say, yo, this is what we gonna do. After you take this fucking abortion pill, I'm fixing your little problem with your little housing situation. You gonna be straight. You not gonna get evicted. Because you know what? I'm looking at it like you're relieving a lot of stress off my table, off my plate. And you know what? I really appreciate it. It's a fucked up situation despite when in the beginning you said you was like, fuck all that shit. I just want to get past this. So she walks into there with the understanding I was going to give her the money 3 days later. That she could go to court and stop her from getting evicted. Again, amateur finesser. Don't tell me, just ask me for the money, bro. Like, the amateur finessing is probably the most disgusting part of this. So, we go in, she takes the pill. All right, finally over. Thank you, God. Did y'all really think it was over? Sweaty Ghost says, damn you simp, you just ready to give money away to thotties. Bruh, if a chick got me on child support for 18 years versus me giving her like $5,000 to fucking stay in her apartment, I'm gonna go take the little $5,000 option. I'm sorry. Like, I can't take a chance with a bitch having me on child support for 18 years. I ain't gonna give a bitch a chance. Fuck that. I'll take the L on some damn man. She got me for that. I won't even be like, yo, she finessed me for that. I gotta take better precaution when it comes to piping these bitches out. Like, I ain't gonna give y'all bitches a chance no more. But I'm gonna take that L. What do you think I'm gonna do? Like, just play tough guy and then she actually has a kid? Even if it's a 2% chance that she was really pregnant, that it was really, or maybe a 0.5% chance that really pregnant, really mine. I'm not taking no chances, bro. I need to see, that shit need to evaporate. Anyway. Somebody said, you're not getting a chance. Exactly. You ain't gonna do, yo, she told me, she said, give me 5. She said, give me 5 for the, she was wild too. She says, because she was arguing with me, she's like, I'm tired of this shit. Give me 5, that I could get my apartment shit and not get evicted, and then give me 5 because I'm going on vacation afterwards. The bitch went on vacation for getting an abortion. Bet. Alright. Like, and even then I'm like, I don't know about no 10. You tweaking on the 10. I got bad experiences with 10s now. Hold up now. Whoa. Hold on, man. I got you on. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hold up now. Bet. Anyway, she goes in. Pill taken. It's over. In 2 days, I'm supposed to go give her this money for all this. But like the amateur finesse like she is. Tell me how another girl who cared about me at the time DM'd her, like basically laughing at her like, yo, I shouldn't have told that chick like what was going on, but like this shit was mad stressful. And she was like, damn, yo, look at your dumb ass, like you really try to come in here and like, yo, now you getting an abortion. What you think you was trying to do? You know what this amateur finesse is gonna tell the other chick? That's why you're dumbass, because the chick told the other one, the one that's getting abortion, told her, you lucky you not having a kid because I was gonna be your kid's stepmom. You know, girls had their weird ass beef, and now all you get is a fucking abortion, nothing else, and I get the nigga. You feel me? The amateur finesse looks at the chick and says, hey, you thought you got me. That's why I ain't even take the pill, nigga. I just told Ak I took the pill. So, nigga, I went to a whole doctor's appointment with the chick. The doctor even came to me. She said she took the pill. She didn't even take the fucking pill. She told the chick, I'm still pregnant. The chick tells me, I ain't know about to say, what the fuck you mean you still pregnant? What the fuck? You ain't taking the pill? She said, I knew you wouldn't act right. So I had to just hold off on it until you acted right. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Bro, I've never seen, it's the craziest shit ever. And the whole time I'm thinking that, I started realizing, I was like, I think she's waiting until she gets the money first. But I'm like, I can't even take the chance with giving her money because it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. It's always more and more. First the car, then the apartment. Then she want to make sure she go on vacation. You know what's going to happen afterwards? Oh no, it's my health. So I said at that point, you know what, bro? I'm tired of you lying to me, man. I'm super tired of you lying to me. Fuck it. I guess I'm having a kid. Don't hit me up. No, I told her, I said, congratulations, shorty. You have just signed up to be a single mom. Don't hit me up about no fucking doctor's appointment. I don't want to see no ultrasound. I don't want to see the kid. I don't want to see you. I don't want nothing to do with you motherfuckers. I'm tired of this shit. You finesse me for some semen. You now claiming you pregnant. You trying to trap me. You keep talking about money. And when you're supposed to get your stomach pumped, you got all type of different shit going on. I'm over it. You can't. I'm like, yo, I'm going to just enjoy my peace for this rest of the 8 months or whatever you claiming how long you're pregnant. The rest of the time while you're pregnant, don't talk to me. Hit me up when it's paternity test time. I will take a paternity test. And if it is what it is, that's what God did it to Chris Brown. He did it to Drake. And now he did it to me. Fuck it. We were fucking 20 bitches. Fuck it. Bro, I went over. I was really at that point. Because I'm like, yo, this chick is, she's not going to get an abortion. I just got the feeling like, yo, dog, she's not getting an abortion. She's just trying to finesse you for money along the process till she has the kid. And then she going to get you for the child support. You might as well tell that bitch to kick rocks, suck a dick, eat shit, and then go deal with the court. So I said, if it's not the court hitting me up, I don't want to talk to you, dog. Like, my heart really got cold. I was like, that was the only way to give myself peace. I kind of like numbed myself from it. I prepared. I said, yo, I guess it's going to happen. Like, I was thinking, because she loved hanging around rappers. Like, it's one of these bitches that she's always in studio with a nigga, like, fucking making a snap. You don't rap. You don't do nothing. You're just always around niggas who are rappers. You feel me? You're just getting fucked. So, all of a sudden, I'm thinking that she hang around certain rappers that don't even like me. I'm like, imagine this bitch got my fucking kid, dog. And a nigga like Casanova is rubbing my son in the head with his hands. Bro, I couldn't sleep. Bro, I was tossing and turning. Bro, I don't know how these niggas could do it. Nigga, it was a thought of having a kid, and I was going crazy. I said, oh my God, imagine, you know how many rappers hate me? Imagine this bitch with my son, my daughter. She gonna be sucking a nigga off on my daughter in the next room. Oh my God, no. No! Bro, I was losing it, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Like, that's what I realized. I'm just not ready for none of this shit. Bro, it just everything. Like, the type of chick she is, bro. Your son will get violated, bro. I'm like, imagine rap niggas now. Then Young Bears thing happened. Young Bears is DMing her, and now she's getting hit up by rappers that don't, like, niggas is like, yo, let's just fuck his baby mom. Like, she not even my baby mom's here. Niggas trying to fuck her just to fuck with me. Just to fuck with. I'm beefing, or I responded back to this nigga Young Bears on Twitter. We went back and forth, and I don't know who told him. That nigga was in her inbox. Like, what's up, girl? I'm like, no, God, no. God, no. Not like this. But that's what's gonna happen. So even though I'm like, I ain't talking to her, I'm just thinking, yo, how could I And I'm like, I gotta tell my story, but I'm like, like maybe she could change her mind. This is still early on. She still had like a couple of weeks to decide if she could take the abortion pill. She still got like 2 more months if she could do the surgery. I'm sweating. But I already accepted the fact. I accepted. I said, I'm having a kid, bro. Nigga, I'm already fat. I gained more weight. Fuck it, bro. I am stressed. Bro, I don't even know what to do. Like, I was having nightmares. And then, when I finally numbed myself that, I said, you know what? There's nothing this chick could tell me anymore. Like, one time she sent me an ultrasound shit. I think I told her, I really don't care. Like I don't want to know what's going on in your belly. That's between you and your gynecologist, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't send me no ultrasounds. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see a bunch of black and white on a piece of paper. I don't care. I said, I'm cool off any updates. Good luck to you and good luck to the child. Long story short, I know I've been saying that a while, but pretty much she didn't end up having the child. She hit me up a couple days before, randomly, and she says, Ak, I am going to have an abortion. Come with me. And I said, yo, we went to the clinic like 3 times already. You've been lying. I said, yo, stop it. She's like, nah, this time for it. I finally made my decision. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to. Because she was like, yo, you're not going to be around. Yo, you're not. I said, whatever, man. I said, show up. She asked me some other shit. I'll leave that out for now. I show up to her with a doctor's appointment. The doctor, and it was weird because the doctor said to me, and she called me that I could go talk to the doctor because after the doctor said, honestly, either the baby was already gone. I guess they looked inside and didn't see shit. Or they saw, like, I don't know how it looks or what happened. They said she either had a miscarriage or something. And I was like, it was odd. I was like, why do you find out? Why, when we're going to get an abortion, you find out you had a miscarriage? That sounds really odd. Still to this day, I'm like, you claim. But if you ask me, she only told me that she was going to get an abortion to make it feel like she was doing something for me that she could probably get another finesse off. In reality, there was either no baby, or the baby been miscarried, or some other shit happened, but she knew that there was not going to be an abortion. Now, after that point, you know, me and her, we ceased contact, but we really haven't talked much. It's the most craziest and terrifying, and that is the end of the story. It's the most craziest and terrifying shit I've ever been through. I will never give another bitch the chance to even make that decision again. I'm treating my goddamn nut like it's fucking liquid diamond. A bitch gonna be lucky if I have a nut on her face. I've never been through shit like that before, bro. I felt like I aged 20 years. I could barely sleep. Like, my mom found out online. It was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just embarrassing shit. I'm already thinking like, yo, how my life gonna change with a kid? I would definitely be a deadbeat father. But not, I wouldn't be a dead. It's just like, bro, you can't make me feel like I got finesse, bro. If I feel like I got finesse, nah, bro. You can't finesse me for a kid, bro. If you finesse me for a kid, I'm a deadbeat. That's a fact, bro. I'm not showing up for shit, nigga. You finesse me, nigga. Gave you mad chances that you could have said no. Alright. Anyway. I'm back. That was a weight on my mind. There's no pregnancies going on. I'm good. And yeah, I'm straight. Oh boy. Sarah and Adam 22. I don't know what I could say about that that's not already said. What question are y'all asking me? I'm giving these girls a chance. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not even slanging, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was slanging that community dick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro. Now a bitch come in my DM, bro. Bitch even looking to get a response from me, bro. I'm not, yo, I was just out here just like, yo, let me just do my thing for a little bit. You know, let me run through like the starter kit of thoughts that like being a little popular gets you. But I'm good. After that shit, man, I'm straight. I'm straight. This is the first time I'll actually just turn down easy. Like I look at my DMs, man, news, bitches just spread wide open. Like come fuck me, act. Now I could just be like, before I couldn't resist. I'm like, oh shit, bitch, tell me to come fuck her, bitch. The only thing I'm gonna ask you is you over 18? Okay, say no more. You feel me? Now I'm straight. I don't want none of these bitches, bro. I'm chilling. Somebody said I'm lying. Okay. Bro, all these chicks I've ever heard me about, I've never approached none of them. That's right.